Dr. Shafee, comment please.
Yes.
Your appointment, congratulations on your appointment. Can you tell us a bit about it? It's quite controversial.
Why is it controversial? The appointment of private lawyers holding on a fiat as an authority from the Attorney General, this is not the first time. As you know, in the case of Teo Beng Hock, I think Mr. Tan Hock Chuan was appointed on fiat. That was another controversial case. This is an appeal. The law provides such an appointment.
Why you, sir?
Why me?
Yes, is it
the question is, why not me?
But the defense has said that appointing you is a political motive. And what is your comment on that?
What political motive? I'm not even a politician. I'm not a member of any political party. Many people do not know, but I am a member of no political party.
So you're denying your appointment is due to your received links to...
I'll be insulted if I'm appointed for political purposes. I would like to think that I'm appointed because I'm capable. Yeah?
Do you think you see any conflict of interest as you're handling cases for the ruling party?
See, conflict of interest in law is conflict of interest within the case. It is not conflict of interest in general. That doesn't make sense. I can only be in conflict of interest if, assuming I have acted for Datuk Seri Anwar before in a case, even then, in a case that has got relationship with the current case. That is the true conflict of interest. Otherwise, there is no conflict of interest.
Are you confident of being able to overturn the charges of doing a good job in this appeal?
All I can say is I will try my best. I have read the entire 25 volumes. It's a nightmare reading the 25 volumes, I can tell you that. I find that the case for us, for the appellant, is a very strong case. It's a very strong case.
Why is it?
I would like to believe that. Yeah? Because the only reason for acquittal was apparently the issue of the exhibits being possibly tampered. I find no evidence of that. There's a total misinterpretation, and I would like to put the record straight during the appeal.
So your focus will be on this particular aspect?
Yeah, it's a very narrow issue. Very narrow issue. We are not even going, as you can appreciate, the High Court judgment agreed everything with the prosecution except on this particular issue. So the appeal is very narrow and it's very focused. That brings back to the position, how could that possibly be a conflict when we are going to argue so clinically just on that issue?
Could we ask who approached you to take on this case? Was it the Attorney General himself or someone from UMNO?
No, how can it be an UMNO? Obviously the Attorney General appointed me. It can't be anybody else. Under the Constitution, is Article 1453, the Attorney General is the only person, not even the Prime Minister can direct him. The Attorney General, yeah?
Who approached you and when was that, a week ago or a month ago? Or it's been long.
Okay, the appointment was made, communicated to me on the 11th. The letter, although dated 2nd, but it was communicated to me on the 11th. But documentation for contracts to be signed only finished last Friday.
This month?
Yeah, last Friday. Okay?
Contract is in remuneration and emoluments and so forth.
And so on, yeah. But that is very, how would I say, is purely officious in terms of remuneration. The remuneration is not, the Constitution is one of those public services when you are called upon to do, I'll do it. Just as I'm being appointed for some other position for law, I will do it, even if there is no emoluments, even though I merely get what they call, or rather my travels and my hotels are being paid for, and there's no salary in it, but that's part of public service, and I consider this a public service.
Do you expect a long drawn-up appeal trial?
No, as far as I'm concerned, I will finish with my appeal within 2 to 3 hours, that's it. We can finish in the morning. If it had gone on today, I would have gone halfway by now.